Good morning, fellow Year 12 adventurers. My name is Greta Mathias, and today I'm going to be sharing some reflections on years gone past and some hopes for the future. When we started high school 5 years ago, I'm sure we were all just waiting for the moment when we could be sitting here graduating. As our educational journeys began, our perspectives were narrow and our vision myopic. We were impatient to arrive, even though we didn't yet know the destination. As juniors, we settled into the routines, each year full of assignments which gave us important skills that we might pack in our suitcases, ready to use on our adventures after graduation. Our PLP credits seemed to be the passport applications, giving us the necessary documents to travel in economy, rather than being stowaways. As we traveled through our years, our glasses may have changed prescription. We saw what we wanted to do more clearly than before. And then we arrived in our senior year. The long-awaited flight to the unknown was no longer such a distant dream, and we were running out of time. We had to figure out which flight we wanted to take and book our tickets. Did we want to head to the tourist trap universities, the road less traveled apprenticeships, or the exotic destination experience of a gap year? Obviously, we had our 2020 vision perfectly clear, and our plans were set. In our minds, we could see the smooth year ahead. No traffic on the way to the airport, no random checks of our luggage, and most importantly, no turbulence as we took off. In our perfect Year 12, we were totally prepared, with our passport in hand and luggage in tow. But, as with any traveling adventure, misfortune strikes at the most inopportune moment. A hurricane which reroutes and grounds the planes, the winds which change flight plans, the cyclone known as a global pandemic. Some of our homes may have been in the critical danger zone. Some of us may have had to redeem our plane tickets and choose a destination which wasn't cut off by restricted borders. And still some of us may have simply been delayed for an indeterminate amount of time. We had every obstacle under the sun, but in all seriousness, we, as the Year 12 cohort, would like to express the profound gratitude we have for the flight attendants of our own planes, who were there helping us along the way. And those amazing people are known as our parents, teachers, and mentors, and the support staff of all of our schools. The schools were the steady and unshifting rock in the storm, even while some of us were forced to sit in standby and watch the SASA athletics plane or the Generations in Jazz plane grounded and put back in the hangar. But with the help of everyone here, we overcame all the obstacles blown in by Cyclone Corona, and we're stronger for it, because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance produces character, and character produces hope, and hope does not disappoint. And besides, we can see clearly now the rain has gone. By August, we knew where our airplanes might take us. We knew whether we were stuck near the bathrooms, whether we made it to first class, or if our grades could afford a private jet experience. Then, as the cyclone cleared and the flight tower gave us the go-ahead, we started packing for our adventure. All the pearls of wisdom from teachers, parents, and mentors were given, heard, and promptly lost in the recesses of our brains. Lists were written, rewritten, and reconsidered. And though we all knew they were coming, I'm sure there were many of us who forgot about the exams. Even today, a day of joyous celebration as we graduate, I'm sure our organization is still sporadic, some having planned ahead and packed weeks in advance, making sure they aren't forgetting any important materials. Others may have just started cramming their clothes, shoes, and pillows in the night before we head to the airport. And now, as we graduate, the taxi has come to pick us up and take us to the airport. Ready or not, we're all on our way now. And while we head through security, or exams, there may be more surprises, mistakes, lost baggage, or a wrong turn while trying to navigate the airport. But I'm confident we'll all end up in the terminal, sitting on the comfy seats and waiting for that voice to come over the intercom, calling us to our future. And although some of us may never have been on a plane before, although we may be going to a place where we don't know anyone, I hope and pray that we will all take the final step over the threshold of the airplane, because the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step, and it's worth it. So, fellow adventurers, once we take our seats, I encourage all of us to relax, kick up our feet, and most importantly, enjoy the view, because we were the seniors with 2020 vision. Thank you.